Hello, and welcome back to part 3 of our adventure with Duster and Nightshade. This video picks up right where part 2 left off. We're entering day 7. So go ahead and adjust our day counter. And we are ready to take on Barnacle. We needed 5 experience. We've got 6. So we have more than enough. So this will be the finale. So let's read Barnacle's card. Little is known about those dwelling in Daylor's aquatic depths. Murmurs of Barnacle's existence linger over every sea, river, and ocean. Of course, these tales are often soaked in ale at the local tavern, making the rumors that Barnacle is protecting something of great value difficult to confirm or deny. The title bout. So we're going to use tentacles 1 through 4. We'll place those. That's going to be our baddie queue. Barnacle goes at the bottom of the queue. And we need to look at the tyrant dice. So he's got this little squid symbol. We roll that. Barnacle will recuperate. So we're going to take an injured tentacle off the battle mat, place it back in the baddie queue. And then tentacle wrap, that's the heart symbol. Target the strongest opposing unit adjacent to a tentacle, and then place them on a crown starting position. So we do need to flip the mat over. This is a water battle. And let's go ahead and set up our baddie queue. We know that Barnacle is going to go at the bottom. And we've got tentacles 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can go ahead and start getting these placed. Tentacle 1 is going to go in the 5 position. It's got 1 health. All right, tentacle 2 goes at 4. Oops. All right, 2 health for tentacle number 2. Tentacle number 3, 3 health. And let's see where they're going to end up. It'll be on number 3. And tentacle number 4, that's all we can put on the board for now. 4 health. Let's roll again, and they'll be on position number 6 since 5 is taken. So let's match up the initiative dice. Blue has a 3, purple has a 2, yellow has a 3, and green has a 4. So green will be the first tentacle to take an action. All right, so Duster, we're going to roll her initiative dice. 3. And Nightshade will also start this battle since Duster's not at full health. All right. So green tentacle is going to lead us off, and then we'll get Duster's turn and Nightshade's turn. So let's go ahead and get started. We do need to put Duster and Nightshade on the board first. Let's go. So we need to look at these skills. The green one has shock 1, and shock is going to exhaust one of our skill dice. So I don't think we want to be adjacent to this one, at least not with Duster. Nightshade doesn't have any skill dice, but we don't want Nightshade to take a beating right away either. So Duster can be anywhere and will be untargetable. Let's figure out what to do with Nightshade. So I think Duster, let's put her somewhere central here. Nightshade somewhere nearby as well. What we'd like to do, this one is going to, if no one's adjacent, it will move to the 1 position. And then we act. So if Duster and Nightshade together can take this one out, The other ones may move into this slot. Well, no, they'll move into 6. Let's see. So blue would go here. Yellow would then go here. We're trying to keep the raft from taking all kinds of damage. If the tentacles aren't next to us, they're going to attack the raft. And we've only got four wreckage pieces, so we keep letting them attack the raft, they're going to sink it. All right, so we may have to ignore this one to start with and just deal with maybe these two over here on the left. So let's do that. So we'll put Duster here, Nightshade here. All right, that'll work. Okay, so green is first. Since green has no one to attack, it's going to move to the next number, which is 1. It's going to roll a shield and 2 attack dice, and it will be attacking the raft. It hit on the attack, and it's got 1 shield. So we'll add a wreckage chip. Now it is Duster's turn. Duster is untargetable. Oh, I should have used that to my advantage. Yeah, Duster being untargetable, I could have put her right next to this one. But that's okay. We'll try to take one of these out. So let's roll. We'll hang on to our dagger. Let's roll 2 attack dice just to make sure we're going to take this one out. And then we want to roll some skills if we can. Let's do Promise of Prey, Ferocity, and we can do Infusion Bracers. And those will be our 5 dice. We have 5 dexterity. All right. Bones. We did get our attack to hit. So this one is dead. Tentacle 1 only had 1 health. 1 less tentacle to deal with. Looking at the rest of this, we got a bones on our infusion bracer, so we're just going to put that back. We did get Promise of Prey, and we're going to stick that on this one. And we did get a skill point to add to Nightshade. So we get to upgrade Nightshade again. Let's go with Alpha Wolf again, just to make sure Nightshade stays on the mat as long as possible. I'll give Nightshade 1 more health. We also forgot to use our... Well, we didn't forget, it's still our turn. So we're going to use our Krilln Caviar. So we're going to heal for 1 HP at the start of each of our turns. I guess we won't heal for 1 on this turn since we're already past the start. But next turn, we're going to get 1 health back. So that's good. We still have 2 more loot to use. All right, so we're going to exhaust this. We've already used it. We've done our damage, and we've got 1 bones. I think that's all we want to do for now. So we'll go ahead and move on to Nightshade's turn. All right, Nightshade. We have a choice here. Let's go ahead and try to attack this shock one and try to get it off the board. So we'll move Nightshade 1 space. I'm going to roll 3 attack dice. And we've done it. We got 1 bones, but we rolled 3 damage with Promise of Prey. So that's 6 damage on this number 4 tentacle. So it's dead. And we've got 2 tentacles off the board already. That is a good start. We exhaust Promise of Prey. And that's it for Nightshade's turn. All right, moving on, we've got... That is blue. Blue is out. And then yellow. So yellow... We'll be rolling 1 attack and 1 defense, and they'll be attacking Nightshade. They've got a shield, and Nightshade takes 1 damage. All right. Now it is Purple's turn. So Purple cannot attack anyone, and they have Submerge. So Submerge means instead of moving on to number 5, they're going to roll, and they'll pop up anywhere. So they rolled a 4. So I guess they're just going to stay put. And they're going to attack the raft. So let's roll 1 attack dice. That is a hit. So we've got our second wreckage chip out. All right, that is it for round 1. So round 2, Barnacle is going to enter onto the battle mat here. 8 health. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And give Barnacle lane marker 1. And Barnacle comes in at the top of the baddie queue. So he'll go first. All right. So we need to roll a dice and see where he's going to be. Rolled a 2. It'd be over here. So Barnacle has the Tyrant dice, attack, and 1 defense. Roll all of these. See what he does. Got bones on the shield. And 2 attack. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to move him. So he comes in here, and then he's going to move since he's not adjacent to anyone. Next available spot. He's on 2. That's 3, 4. So he comes over here to 5. And he'll attack Duster, who is no longer untargetable in round 2. So did 2 damage. I'm going to lose 2 health here. And the Tyrant dice. This one was Tentacle Wrap. So target the strongest opposing unit adjacent to a tentacle and place them on any available crown starting position. Okay, so strongest is now Nightshade. So Nightshade's going to have to go in the water. But I think he'll be okay. All right. That's it for Barnacle's turn. So green is dead. And now it is back to Duster. So Duster gets 1 health back from our loot. And we are going to... Let's move 1 space. That's 1 dexterity. And we're going to attack... I wonder if we should go ahead and... Let's go ahead and attack Barnacle. We'll just stay put. We'll roll everything we've got against Barnacle. So we definitely want to roll the dagger. We're going to roll infusion bracers. It's 2 dexterity. We can do 3 more things. Let's roll 1 attack and 2 defense. We'll see where that puts us. Okay, so the dagger was a hit. Barnacle now has bleed for the rest of the battle. There's a bleed dice. All right. We also hit for 2 on our attack dice. So that takes 2 health off. We got 2 shields. And we got our infusion bracers. So next time we're attacked, we're going to deal 2 damage right back. Okay, I think that's it for Duster. Let's see what Nightshade can do. So Nightshade would have to move, can move 2 spaces. It takes 2 movement to get back onto the raft. So Nightshade is going to be attacking this tentacle here. with 3 attack dice. 1 bones, and then 3 hits. So I'll take off the shield. And 2 damage. Okay, so this one's got 1 health left. Could be a problem with Barnacle's Tyrant Dice. They may pull him back off next round, since we didn't finish him. But if he stays, then we'll be ready to take him off next round. That's it for Nightshade. So Yellow's turn, and Yellow actually could kill himself here. We'll see. He's got Careless. Going 1 defense, 1 attack, and he does kill himself. So if he gets a bones, he does 1 true damage to himself, and he didn't get a shield to block it. So he's off the board. He does 1 damage to Nightshade, though, before he departs. So that was helpful. And we've only got 1 tentacle left, plus Barnacle. So off to a pretty good start. Now it is Purple's turn. So Purple is going to submerge again. Rolled a 2. It's going to move over 1 space and attack the raft again with 1 attack dice. That is another hit. So we've got 3 wreckage on the board. We can only take 1 more, and then the raft would sink. So we'll need to take care of him soon. All right, that is it for round number 2. So round 3. Let's see what Barnacle's up to. Barnacle's going to roll. Well, first they're going to bleed, so we lose 1 health. And we're going to roll Tyrant Dice, 1 attack, 1 defense. Barnacle's got a 2 shield. Hits Duster for 1. So we block that damage. And then the infusion bracers kick in. We're going to deal 2 damage right back. That knocks the shield off. The Tyrant Dice is Tentacle Wrap again. So strongest opposing unit adjacent to a tentacle. There are no units adjacent to tentacles right now, so that will have no effect. We'll put this back. That'll do it for Barnacle's turn. Duster's up. All right, what are we doing with Duster? We've used all of our dice, all of our skill dice anyway. All right, so I think we're just going to keep attacking Barnacle. So we've got 3 attack dice, 2 defense. Let's roll. We should have rolled a 2nd defense dice because we already had one up here. So we get our shield back. We do 3 damage to Barnacle. Barnacle's almost dead. 2 health left, plus bleed. Almost got him. All right, that's it for Duster's turn, although we do heal. We get 1 health back. All right, that brings up Nightshade. So I think Nightshade could come in here and finish it off. We don't have to kill all the tentacles. So Nightshade's going to come down and attack Barnacle for 3. And I think Nightshade's done it. We've hit him for 2. He only had 2 health left, no shields. We have won. All right. So Duster and Nightshade have defeated the Barnacle. All right. That's going to do it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this playthrough. I'll be back with more content for Too Many Bones soon, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.